Okay, welcome in. So glad you're here. All right, so grab this ball, this beautiful, mighty mini ball, and we're gonna start and end with it. So if you have something like this, great. Even a rolled up towel would be awesome. Shoulder blades back and just feel into the work here, into your space, into this mat and this practice, how important it is. Thank you for showing up. So we're gonna take the ball and nice and slow, just open. So left hand, in breath, and then right. Even if you don't have a ball, just open, bend those elbows, zip up the belly, in breath, out breath, center, again, in and out. Think of open and close. 3, you got it. 2, strong. 1, such a nice way to open those shoulder blades, and done. And the left hand again, above, in breath, and then down. So just switch at the top, inhale and exhale. In breath, out breath. Hug the navel point. Those triceps are engaged, the spinal cord is long, the elbows are bent if it's too much on the trapezius muscles. We'll do 3, finding that grip action. We'll do 2, nice soft face, neck, joints, and 1. And then nice and slow, we're going to take it behind us, left again, grab it with the right, and then come back up. So now we're adding on a little bit more motion and movement from spinal cord. Crown to tail alignment, little turn, a little wave forward and back. Chair to standing. 5. Just pass the ball. Hug the booty. Push into those heels, lift those arches. 3. We're going to go the other way after we meet the end of this left to right. 2. And 1. At the top, right side's turn. Back and forth. Back and up. Get a little bit lower, a little bit more engagement, a little more heels, a little bit more love. 3, you got it, you guys. Strong. 2, pumping those bodies. Strong. 1, and done. Back to center, take the ball forward, widen the feet just a little bit, and we're going to turn right and left, right and left. And feel that rotation from the hip joints, moving from the waist, moving, keeping the feet pretty flat and square. Shoulder blades draw down, and just feel that nice wave-like motion. If it's too fast, stop in the middle, in breath, out breath. But if you like that full rotation, that full swing, go for it. About 10 more seconds. Brand new day, guys, brand new month. They're my favorite. It's like we just get to pour it all out and begin again. Clean up the platter and begin again. 3, you got it. Strong. 2, and 1. And then let yourself teeter-totter back to center. And now we're going to take the ball in the left hand again and slide it down the leg. So feet in, bent knees, and the right arm comes up and the left arm comes down. And then back up. Again, in breath and out breath. Just warming up the side body. Squeeze the shoulder lines together, and a little goes a long way. Maybe you need to come out a little bit wider. Maybe it's not so far down the leg or so far over the side, arm overhead. You got it. 4, 3, use that exhale, use that inhale. Strong. 2, and 1. And then take the ball through the midline, over through that right side. Here we go. Same other side. Right side down, left side up and over. You can feel that little teeter-totter wave in the feet, and the side body, and the push of the ball, a little core engagement, spinal cord engagement. 3, you got it. Little bend in the knees if you need it. Soften the face. Come on, guys. 2, amazing. Strong. 1, and done. Now take the ball back in the middle and then down the legs and through the inner thighs. So, or even the knees. So inner thighs, knees, your choice. All right, and then take the hands into the thigh bones. Grab those strong muscles, thumbs out, fingertips in, and then look up. And stick up that booty. In breath, cow. Out breath, rotate, and cat. Again, root, and when you're ready, rise. So squeeze to rise. In breath, flip the collars. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the ball. And then out breath, wrap and bring it in. Tuck that chin, push into that navel, walk. 2 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, wrap and squeeze. Nice. There's such a nice contraction there in the core. 1 more time. And then exhale. Now I want you to just find these little pulses through the cat and engage that core wall. It's like right there, you know, that strong squeeze, that strong contraction. So a little give, little take, a little pump, a little squeeze. 3. Squeeze that ball, hug that core. Woo. It's like driving it in posterior tilt through chair pose. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Grab the ball and then slide it down the legs into a nice forward fold. Let go of the head, widen the feet a little bit. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Prayer hands on the ball, exhale, slide forward, exhale. Bring it in breath. It's kind of like that cat position. In breath, fold, and then cow position, exhale. Like squat and drive it forward. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one, guys. Inhale, breath. Exhale, squeeze and reach. Beautiful. And then back to center, ball in left hand, over to right. Nice strong side bends, back to center, and switch. Right to left. The knees are bent, especially as you draw it over to the other side. 2 and 1. And then come on back to center. Thank you, ball. Take it to the side for now, and we're going to grab our weights, guys. If you have weights, great. Grab them. If you don't, awesome. Use the tabletop over here on this left side or right side. It doesn't matter. So root the shins, and then nice and slow. It's just a little bit of a row on each side. Very gentle. I'm going to call this one, I think, a gentle burn today in the recording. So hug it in nice and tight, especially if you have 5-pound weights. You're twisting from the midline, the core and the hip joints are staying nice and still. We'll do 3. You got it. We'll do 2. Just a nice sculpted power up and back. We'll do 1. Now on this left side, you're going to take it up and then rotate it back and then back in. Let's switch sides. Up on right, rotate it back and in. Glide through elbow down, elbow in, back, in, and down. We'll alternate the sides, push into the shins, just adding a little bit of a tricep. Row back with an extended arm. 5. Long spine, soft face. 4. Strong 3. Tight belly, guys. Strong 2. Strong 1. And done. Now, cow, rise, and breath, look up. Cat, wrap, exhale, wrap, bend. All right, back to center. Now take the weight in behind the right knee. Lift the knee up. Lift the whole sole foot up. Make sure that that feels all right. And you can always use the ball or a rolled up towel too, guys. All right, you're going to tap the right knee down and then take the left leg up with it. Do about 10 of these. And we're going to walk into another round. Same arm, same leg. So lighten that right arm. Left arm drives back, right foot draws up. Strong 4. Keep it tight, guys. Strong 3. Strong 2. Strong 1. Strong, done. Now you're going to take slowly this left arm forward, that right knee back, right foot up, in breath, and then we're going to crunch it in. Out breath. Tuck the chin, pull and pump it in. Inhale back to center, and you can bend. It doesn't have to extend that far. And then on the exhale, crunch and squeeze it in. Let's do 5 more. There's a nice rotation, forward and back motion. 3. Now we've got the elbow into the knee. Strong 2. Strong 1. And done. Set it down. Grab the weight in the right leg. Take a nice slow in breath. Look up. Now, keep looking up. Take the tail back to those heels. Keep looking up. Keep breathing or hold the breath, in breath. And then push into those hands and wrap inward. Tuck and round, out breath. Cat. One more time, guys. Inhale, cow. Look up. Open that heart up. New month. And exhale, wrap and round it inward. Amazing. Now here we go. Weight in that left knee, behind the left knee. And we'll switch the sides. So hand underneath the shoulder blades. Pull the heel off the floor. Push through right shin. And here we go. Tap it down. And then we'll reach everything up. In breath. Out breath. Think up and down motion. Strong glute, strong core wall, strong navel, shoulder blades. all working together, pumping that prana through this powerful pose. 3. Strong 2. Strong 1. Strong done. Now, take the arm forward and that heel up. Right there's a lot of power. In breath, and then ground and crunch it in. Out breath. Elbow into that hip, knee into the chest. And then there you have it. Keep it fluid, keep it going in the best way that you possibly can, guys. And you don't need the weights if it's just all over the place. Right? Meet yourself where you are. 4. Push into that right shin. 3. Round that spine, tuck that chin, pull the shoulder blades apart. 2. Strong 1. Strong done. Knee down, hands down. Whew. Take a nice breath in, look up, in breath. Amazing, you guys. Out breath, wrapping around it in. Out breath. Thank you, weights for now. For now, I'll offer opportunities to use those again. All right, we're gonna slowly walk back to a table and then extend the legs into a nice strong plank. In breath. Shoulder blades over wrist, out breath, lower down. Unravel that into low cobra or high cobra. In breath. And then out breath into this nice strong long downward facing dog. Pedal it out a little bit and just find that relief. Find that sweetness of play in our practice. 3. The sweetness of a brand new day in our brand new month. Strong 2. Awesome, you guys. Come on. Strong 1. Now back to plank. I want to try something here. Widen the feet just a little bit, as wide as the hips, or not wider. Not wider. Now right shoulder blade, right wrist, and the left arm is going to go back and up and around and down. Try not to move the hips too much. Now the right arm's going to do the same thing. Back, up, around, and down. Let's do that again. Left. Like one full circle. Up and back. Take it back. Rotate it all the way forward and down. Try to keep the hips and the spinal cord very still. 3. Strong 2. You can always take your knees down, guys. Strong 1. Strong done. Now we're going to go the other direction. It's going to go forward. Left hand up, back, and down. Right hand up, back, down. Keep going. Left and right. Watch those shins, heels, hips, knees. Knees over hips. 3. Woo, so much core power, guys. 2. Plank power. Strong 1. And done. Hold the plank. Hold it. We're going to take little tiny push-ups. Down and up. 10. 9. You can always bring your knees down. You can always pause, but come back to it. 6. Come on. Elbows drive straight back. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Now lower down, lean over those strong wrists, unravel that into upward cobra, low cobra, and then back to downward facing dog, my friends. Bring the feet in a little bit, shake it out. Bring that right leg up, your right leg, my right leg, in breath, and then out breath into high lunge. So right foot, right thumb. You can grab your weights, but you cannot too, and then bring it all the way up to high. In breath. Now interlace the hands into the nape of the neck. Long in that strong stance, you guys. Hips are forward, knee over ankle, back leg is strong. Tighten in through that beautiful spinal cord, elbows out to the sides. Now we don't move the legs, kind of like our plank pose. Left elbow to right knee. Back up, in breath. Left elbow to right knee. Keep it going. Keep that strong bend and that strong front leg, strong back leg. 4. Like really make that work of that spinal cord and that kneecap come all the way over to that right side. 3. Strong 2. Hello obliques. Hello wibbly wobbly. Strong 1. And done. And then back to center. Take the fingertips towards each other and elbows out nice and wide. All right, lean forward. We're going to take the left elbow to the right. That's our in-breath. Hinge forward. And then that back knee is going to come up right to left. Point that bottom toe. In-breath back to lunge, twisted, and then out-breath, lift and squeeze and twist. Opposite elbows to opposite knees. Now, if you need the weights in your hands for more power, more resistance, You just take them in towards the chest plate. You can keep your elbows in like so. You can take them towards the waist. You can bring them into like those good mornings, right? Play with those weights. 10. If you want them. I'm not going to use them right now. Come on, 6. 4. On 3. Strong 2. Strong 1. And done. Leave it up, my friends. Realign the spinal cord. Left leg is up. Now, the left leg is going to wrap over the right leg and maybe over the calf or maybe down to the floor like a kickstand. All right, so maybe wrap or kickstand it, or maybe at some point do both. Left arm underneath right arm through full on Gaburdasana. Look up. Now on the exhale, those shoulder blades are squeezing apart, guys. They're stretching apart. Your inner thighs are squeezing in toward each other, navel to spine, shoulder blades down, glutes are squeezing. In breath, and then out breath, elbows into those chest plates, round into cat pose. Let's do that 2 more times. In breath, rise. Out breath, squeeze and wrap. Beautiful, 1 more. And then nice and slow, my friends, come on up. Unravel those legs, pick up that left knee, in breath. Slow through vertical splits, heel to glute, forward fold into that beautiful strong rise on left leg. Amazing. Take left leg all the way to the back of the mat, press into the hands and bring right leg up, 3-legged downward facing dog. Let's do some pulses. In breath, knee to nose, forward to plank, out breath. Again, knee to nose. 2 more. Last one, best one. Bring it in. Now shoot it back and slow and steady bring this nice strong table work lower. In breath, rise, my friends. Upward or low cobra into downward facing dog. All right, take left leg up to the sky. Downward dog, in breath, left foot, left thumb, high lunge. Take that moment to realign. There's rebound, there's echo in that work. And then come on up. Interlace the hands into the nape of the neck, guys. And here's where we keep it all still and grounded and steady and those strong legs. The only thing working is the midline from those twisted positions. Right elbow to left knee. Back up. Inhale. And then over on that exhale. Finish the exhale as you twist and cross the body. Again. A few more, guys. 4. Keep it through the mouth or the nose and the exhalation. 2, strong glutes. Strong 1. And done. Back to center, fingertips towards each other, elbows out wide. Lean forward. It's all about this left elbow coming up to this right knee. And then back to that lunge. Back to that twist. Think opposite elbow to opposite knee. Keep going. It's a strong and slow, low to high motion. Drive that knee, use that exhale. 4. Slow down the motion if it's too fast. 3. Strong 1. And leave that leg up, guys. Realign the spinal cord. Take right leg over left leg. Cross it or take it down into that kickstand or somewhere in that range. All right, and then right elbow underneath left. And then lift those forearms and wrists right about eye level. And here we go. Let's rise on up. In breath, cow pose. And then out breath, rapid hug it in, cat pose. Keep it steady, keep it growing, keep it going. In breath. And out breath. Squeeze and reach. Rise and open, in breath. And out breath, hug and round and contract it in. Last one, my friends, bring it up. And exhale, bring it slowly in. As you rise, unravel the hands. Take slowly that right knee up with you, in breath. And then it's hinging from the hips into that slow vertical splits. On the out breath, hands down, right leg up. Deep breath in. On the exhale, right leg back. Plant the hands, left leg up, three-legged downward dog. In breath. Here we go, a few crunches. Forward to plank, knee to nose. Again. One more. Bring it in. And then shoot it back, plank pose. Nice and steady, guys. We're going to rotate those arms again. So if you need to use your knees down, hands under shoulder blades. Left arm back, up, around. Right arm back, up, around. Last two. Last one. And then it's left arm forward and back. Right arm forward and back. Last left side. Last right side. Here we go, little push-ups. Come on. 5, 4, 3, strong 2, strong 1, strong down, lower down. Unravel that into an upward facing or low cobra. In breath. Downward facing dog. Nice strong out breath, my friends. Beautiful. I want you to walk. 1, just lift the foot straight up on that left side. Straight up, and then pop it forward. Lift the right leg straight up from that hip joint, and then walk it forward. Start to come up to the finger pads, tuck the chin, lift up left, forward, right, forward. Very zombie-like. Hands on the ankles, slide them up the shins, into the knees, half lift, inhalation. Forward fold, strong exhalation. Root and rise, my friends, mountain position. Reach it up, reach it open, in breath. And on the out breath, hand slowly to heart center. Let's face each other one last round. The right hand into the left shoulder blade and the left hand into the right shoulder blade. We're gonna add on a little bit here. So widen those feet and those legs, come into these little squats, right? So we're gonna turn, and when we turn, we rotate the hip. So you turn to the right and you rotate the hip over, and then back to squat, and then turn, down. Nice and slow, side to slow, side, and hip joint low. Such good hip work. Happy, healthy hips. 5, strong 4, strong 3, strong 2, strong 1, strong done. Back to center. Now we're going to turn to the left, and then we're going to turn to the right, and we're going to let that left knee come up to those elbows. And we're going to turn right, left, right knee up to those elbows. So it's 1, 2, lift and squeeze. 1, 2, lift and squeeze. 500 now. How about 5 more? 4, 3, strong 2. You guys look so great. Come on. Strong 1, strong done. And then back to center. Let go of those hands, cross them down low. Reach them out to the sides wide, and then pick it all up. In breath, cross it at the top. And then take it back out to the sides, forward fold, and cross it at the bottom. Back up and open. In breath, cross at the top. And out breath out to the sides, and cross it at the bottom. 3. Tuck that chin, follow the line of energy, guys. 2. And 1. Stay folded, let go of the hands, walk it out, shake it out. Deep breath in. Now we're gonna come down to the floor and have our ball. It's not all ball work here, guys. Beautiful, perfect timing. We got 15 minutes of abs. Yeah, way to start our march. Let's face the left side. And then nice and slow, we're gonna take this beautiful mini ball, this mighty mini ball, in our march into the low back. Cross those arms again. It doesn't matter what's on top, all right? So it could be left on right on left, or right on left, left on right. Doesn't matter. Just pick a side and stick to it. It's just a slow forward and back motion, you guys. Not a whole big deal. Point the toes forward, knees together, spinal cord long, heart up to sky. Soft yogic faces, guys. You can tuck the chin, you don't have to jet anything forward. Let the ab and the ball do the work. We've got 5, you got it. 4, just easy peasy, forward and back until it's not. 3, strong 2, strong 1, and done. Now leave the collarbones buoyant. Turn to that left side. Let's be right side so that you face me and I face you, okay? So we'll mirror each other. Turn, shoulder blade almost over that knee and then into that elbow line. And you're gonna go back and forth. But keep the turn from left to right. And just draw it like a strong line of energy. Keep those glutes grounded. Keep those facial muscles soft. Let those abs do the work. 5, 4, make sure you exhale back. 2, strong 1, power class guys, and gentle burn. Done. Come back to center, in breath. Grab onto the knees, like the peace fingers come onto the kneecaps, look up, inhale. Grab behind the knees, like cup it, and then exhale, cat pose. Again, grab onto the knees, pick the heart up to sky, cow pose, in breath. Underneath the knees, cat pose, strong out breath. Back to center. Take the hands into the shoulder blades. You know where we're going. Cross those arms. Lean back. That's the exhale. Turn to that left side. Keep the legs gentle, knees, and then here we go. Back and forth. Returning to the right and just pulsating, just like the other side. Exhale back, inhale forward. Slow and steady, guys. Strong and solid. 5, strong 4, strong 3, strong 2, strong 1, and done. Come back to center, my friends. Extend the legs forward. Leave the ball where it is. Doesn't matter if it moves or not. Take the arms up to the sky and leave them up. All I want you to do is bring the peace fingers up towards the sky, and then the shoulder lines draw them back down. So it's up and down, up and down. Strong 3, strong 2, strong 1, and done. Now take the arms out to the side. I have to move a little bit. Palms open. I have to move a little bit more. And then it's a slow palms open back and forth. A little squeeze, a little pop back and forth. 5, 4, 3, 2, puff that chest line, heart center, strong 1, and done. Arms up, my friends, in breath, look up. Out breath, forward, fold, let that go, let that fold. We're going to slowly round up to rise and then take those hand bones into the back of the neck. All right, lean back, bend both knees, and we're going to take the left knee up. Leave it up. Leave it up and leave it pointed, almost knee to knee. Deep breath in, back, forward. Now, you can exhale back and inhale forward, or you can take a 2-part exhale forward and exhale back with a strong inhale in the middle. 5, 4, keep those elbows upright, guys. 3, keep that leg up. 2, you're only here for a couple seconds. Strong 1, and done. Grab onto the kneecaps, look up, inhale cow. Grab behind the kneecaps, exhale cat. All right, other side, come on up. Bring that left leg up, your other leg. Hands, lean, here we go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, keep it going. And reach over. Find that strong exhalation. 5. Let that belly work. 4, 3, crown to sky, heart to sky. 2, soften the jaw. Strong 1, And done. Soles of feet together, knees out wide, guys. Walk the ball up to the low back. Take the hands out in front of the shins. Push the feet together and look up. In breath. Forward fold, wave, tuck the chin, tap the forward, out breath, cat pose, and then round it back up. In breath, rise. Out breath, fold, and tuck. 2 more. Inhale. And slow, strong exhale. Last one, my friends. Keep it going, keep it lifted, keep the heart rising. In breath. And slow, steady out breath. All right, back up. Take the knees and feet in, all of it in, and then slowly take the hands. Ball stays a little bit where it is. 2-part here. If you need the feet down to come up to an upward tabletop, that's amazing. If you can, don't worry about where the ball is. Take the legs forward, hands underneath the shoulder blades, and come up to an upward plank. In breath. Keep it up as you out breath. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Look forward if it's too much on the neck. You know what to do. I've modified that for us. 1 more inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Take the ball in the midline of the back, right behind the heart, and then lower down. Now take the arms above the head, extend the legs. That's a strong stretch, strong breath, strong in breath. Woo! Take all that in. Inhale, cleaning it all up, guys. Cleaning the platter, purging all the stuff, starting fresh, opening the windows and letting it all air out. Take the arms out to the sides and right about the shoulder, right about when the hands come to the shoulder blades, we're going to start to rise up and come forward. C curve back, and then arms above the head. Maybe the ball hits back that same spot. Arms out to the sides, and then round slowly back up. C curve back slowly. Arms above the head, in breath. Out to the sides, bend, and then rise back up. Out breath. 1 more. Beautiful, you guys. And then nice and slow, reach and stretch, stretch and reach. Give it all the love that you can and that self-care, that time for self. Deep breath in, 2. Deep breath out, 1. And now we're going to take the ball from the low back into our hands. And I want you to pass the ball. So take the ball in the right hand through the left inner thigh. Grab it with the left, hug the low back, and then we'll switch. Inside the legs, opposite hand. Inside the legs, opposite alternating sides. Now, if you want a little bit more, keep the back grounded, posterior tilt. Lift the spinal cord off the floor. Now, that's 1 part I gave you, and then 2 is a little spine. If you have a little bit more, float the legs. Extend the legs. 1 extends, 1 comes through. Like right extends, you switch the ball on the left. Making it just a little bit more challenging. If you want it a little bit more challenging, grab a weight. If it's too much on the neck, keep the head down, guys. You're going to do all this great movement without the head and neck involved. And that's really rad too. Keep it going. Point those toes. 5, 4. Slow, gentle burn. 3, 2. Strong. 1. And done. Take the ball just to the side. Bring the left leg up and the right leg forward. Circle the ankle. You can float the right leg or set it all the way down, and you can bend the right knee and set the right foot down. Circle the left one direction and then the other. All right. Now you're going to lift the right leg up. You're going to take the forehead up into that left knee. You're going to bring the hands forward, and we're going to pulse. You got it. The slow, steady burn. 5, 4, 3. If you need the head support, hands behind the nape of the neck. 3, 2, and 1. Grab behind the knee again. Hold that. Little extra stretch there, maybe with the head down. Deep breath in. And then knee to knee. Thank you. And switch. Take the left leg forward. right leg up, either float the left leg or set it down, grab behind the knee and circle the ankle. Thank you, ankles. 3, 2, and 1. Go the other way. Couple rounds, 2 and 1. Here we go. Knee up towards that forehead. Float the left leg. Take the right hand forward and the left hand forward and pulse. Little pulses. Go a long way, guys. Come on. 5, 3, strong 2, strong 1, and done. Re-grab the leg, squeeze it in breath, and then out breath, knee to knee, spinal cord to the floor. Point the toes. Now bring the ball and the right foot underneath the right foot, and then lower the left knee down. And then nice and slow, pick the hips up off the floor. So ball underneath right foot, or whatever you have underneath right foot, hands out beside. And then push into that ball, right? And you're going to lower down a little bit, in breath, and you're going to lift up a little bit, out breath. Hip joints, squeeze those booties, hips to the sky, knees towards the toes, in breath. Out breath. Again. Very slow. 3. You got it, you guys. 2. Strong 1. Shoulder blades yield. And done. Now the leg on that right side is going to come forward, and the right arm is going to go above the head. Maybe the low back is floating, maybe it's down, in breath. And then drag it in and bring that hand down by the foot, out breath. Inhale for length, maybe you lower the back. Exhale for strength, lift the hips up, draw on in. 3, extend, contract. 2, and 1. Take the ball now, lower the back and into the left foot. Here we go. Push down into that. It's going to be a little wobbly. That's the point. It's all about stability here. Now down and up motion with the hips, ball under left foot. Woo, play with that wobbliness. That's everything. 3, 2, push into both feet, guys. Squeeze those booties. 1, and done. Let the low back lower a little bit or all the way. Bring the left leg forward. Bring the left arm above the head. In breath. Bring it in on the out breath. In breath. Extends. Out breath lifts. In breath lowers and lengthens. Out breath, bring the hips up a little bit. Hand by that foot, foot by that hand. 3. Strong 2. Strong 1. And done. Beautiful. Now lower the back, take the ball right underneath both feet. Bridge lifts. Now I want you to come up with those, like try to lift the hips up just a little bit higher. You're going to take the knees out, in, and just draw a little down. Lift up, bring the knees out, a little bit out, a little bit in, and then down. And let that be wobbly. Yield those shoulder blades. Let's do 3 more. Up, out, in, halfway down, or just a little bit down. 2. Push those shoulder blades, soft face. Last one. Up and down. And we're going to pulse now, guys. Arms above the head. Back just almost floats above the earth. And then we lift the hips up. Pulse the hands forward. In breath. Here we go. And then out breath. 5. 4. Come on. 3. You got it, you guys. 2. Come on. 1. And done. Bring it all down. Keep the ball on the right foot. Bring the left knee in, you guys. Extend the right leg with the ball or no ball. Extend the leg, pulse it in breath. And then foot and knee in and switch. Right leg in, left leg long. And then switch again if you like that motion. Last one. Now we're going to take the right leg, guys, over to the left side. and find that recline twist, and the ball can move, whatever. Take the palm of the right hand into the low of the back and find a little back massage. Turn the chest turn the chin over to the right side and take a nice big breath through those right lungs and rib cages. Inhalation. And then back to the exhale, center exhalation. Thank you. Maybe ball, foot back on the ball if you want it. If not, great, no worries. Bring the left knee in breath. Take it over to the right side, out breath. Push that left hand into the low back, get a little double dipping there. Maybe look left, inhale. And then back to that center, bring it all in, bring all the knees in, the forehead in, little squeeze, little reach, and then extend left, extend right. Take it all nice and long and stretchy and length and press and reach and strength, deep breath in. And then on that exhale, my friends, gorgeous. We'll take the body over to one side. Here we go. Sit on up, pull and peel it all up. Trying to just be respectful of your time. Yay. Thank you, ball. Thank you, weights. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, new month. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so very, very grateful for each and every one of you. I can't wait to do this again. From my heart to yours. Namaste.